There have been so many people that have been vital to my success as a ballroom dancer, as a competitor, as a teacher. And it is darn near impossible for me to prioritize them. So I'm going to share those with you today in no particular order. Okay, number one, like most of us here, I appreciate my coaches. Okay, I'm not the most talented ballroom dancer in the world. Everything I know, every success I've had in my ballroom dance life is thanks to an education from them. Okay, number two, my partners, my dance partners. I was able to get literally 10 times the value for my money by having a good amateur and then later, obviously, pro partners. And by good, I don't even necessarily mean by skill, but by commensurate goals, being willing to do all that coaching and traveling with me, being willing to work hard. And without them, I would have had to do Pro-Am. And I do think Pro-Am is a valid option, but you need super deep pockets, which I did not have, to become an elite level, championship level dancer in the Pro-Am route. And again, not that you can't become a good dancer. It's just a heck of a lot more expensive, takes more time. So I am very thankful to my dance partners, okay? Okay, number three, I had many people, students, who were a priceless help to me when I opened a ballroom dance studio, which was the largest in the country. The costs were astronomical because you have a huge floor print and then very limited hours that people are coming in. And I'm always trying to serve the community. I'm charging as dirt cheap as possible. I never had 2 pennies to rub together. And just a shout out to a few individuals, though I'm sure there are many, many, many more off the top of my head. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Paris. These people, they didn't donate money, but they donated skill in repairing computers, in installing special effects lighting. One of these people was an electrician, so we had a huge light up marquee outside, so getting the permitting and stuff for that. I mean, it would not have been possible without the countless hours these people gave to me and my community to make this magical place happen. And I am forever thankful to them for all their help, guys. Next up, I'm thankful for my parents. They really supported me financially and paid for travel, for coaching, for years, to get me to that championship level. And I personally don't know any pro, like elite level dancer, probably even amateur champion, who got there without the support of their family, because it is expensive even when you're going the quote unquote cheapest route, which is amateur. It's not cheap. It's very time consuming. And so they supported me 100%, and encouraged me and believed in me, even at those times I didn't believe in myself, and so I am forever indebted to them for that, okay? And this is a funny story about my mom and dad. This is how dedicated they were, guys. I was competing at nationals. It was halfway across the country. I'm an amateur dancer at this point, though I was championship level. And they drove in a camper across country to come watch me at this comp. And like all competitions, as competitors know, they prohibited cameras in the championship level events. Usually they'd allow them in the kids, but I was adult championship at that point. And my mom and dad come in, And my dad has, this is old school, giant video camera. And he marched right up to that professional cameraman stage, right up there next to him, and starts filming our event. And of course, the organizer's like, sir, put that down. Now, mind you, my dad is 6'5", 300 pounds. You wouldn't want to fight him in a dark alley. And I swear to you guys, he turns to them and he's like, I drove 2,000 miles to see my baby dance, and I am gonna videotape her. And they just walked away and let him tape all of our rounds. Oh my gosh, to this day, I'm just blushing talking about it because it was so funny. Okay, and then my final just thank you, eternal gratitude is to my students over the years. You know, because guys, regardless of your skill level, you're replaceable. They choose to take with you. And for that, I am so flattered, and they alone have given me the opportunity to have a lifelong career in something that I cannot picture having another job in the world. And I have had people ask me this, like, well, if you weren't a ballroom dance teacher, what would you be? Sad. And so, you know, every moment with them is rewarding. There's an immediate positive feedback loop when I teach a lesson and I see the result and they're having fun. And we're just feeding off each other of just having that awesome kickoff to our day of getting to hear this fun music and move to it. And it's not a drag like going to the gym. Oh, all sorts of love. So guys, I hope that's been interesting. And if you've had anyone that's really enhanced your ballroom dance life, hey, give them a shout out in the comments. I am just one ballroom dancer in a world of ballroom dancers, but we all share kind of common experiences, common challenges, common victories, common joys, common goals. So anyway, if you like all things ballroom dance, hit that subscribe button. Rumor has it, when you subscribe, there's like a little bell circle you can hit if you want to receive notifications. It doesn't automatically pop my videos onto your YouTube feed, but I believe it puts like a little window on your phone or something that says, you know, Sunny's video today, how to become a champion or something like that. And of course, you don't have to watch every day, but that way you won't miss anything because I do talk about all things ballroom dance here, totally different topics every single day. So guys, if you have any questions, comment below. If you want to ask me a question privately that you don't want me to use your name in my video response, use your name, shoot me a message on Facebook. And I will read your question here, but I won't share your name. I totally understand that. Very scary to put your kind of name out there in the metaverse. And I always accept your friend request there, though definitely if you do send me a friend request, shoot me a little message that says, hey, you know, we're from your YouTube friends group. Just because I'm not a big social media person and I don't want someone like trying to get in my account and contact my Facebook friends telling them I'm in a Honduran prison and need money to get out. So anyway, I look forward to seeing you first thing in the morning. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have an awesome evening. Happy dancing. See you in the morning.